Actually live.
I need to know who at Instagram.
Come on live.
It was a good idea to change message
There
notifications.
we go. Alright, let's send out that notification. And let's start that timer.
I need to know who at Instagram thought it was a good idea to change.
And let's just enjoy some TikToks, because I haven't done that today. Here, you can take this, by the way.
I don't know who the fuck Mark is.
Take it for now.
I
I only need one hand for this.
Okay.
It only takes one hand to scroll through TikToks.
Around. There we go.
You know, that's some dumb shit that I could probably see myself doing.
Yeah. I can see you doing that as well.
Why is it so quiet?
Hello, Ace.
Hello, Aaron.
Welcome.
That's just a fake one.
Come with me.
Demon eyes? It's where you can focus and unfocus our eyes to change the pupil size? Oh.
People can do that.
Apparently Sammy can too. I guess.
Oh.
Yes, she's in my For You.
Oh.
Cool, Sammy. So I'm gonna try to be really nice to you today. Thank you.
Oh my
Aaron.
gosh, I cannot wait to see you break him.
Oh, it's gonna be easy.
You're gonna
I'm sure.
break him.
In front of the computer a lot. So
So I recognize that I've been a hassle. You have?
this looks super weird.
I didn't notice.
Why are vertical
What the fuck is
mouse?
this?
See, I feel like my asshole threshold is super high. Because, like, I've been around on the internet, you know?
Same.
So it takes a lot to genuinely upset me.
What the fuck is that?
Hello, Crown. Welcome.
Hey dude, can you read this to me?
Oh.
Penis.
Okay.
Hey. Who the fuck asked?
What? What just happened? I'm so confused.
When I first took this glorious photo, I did not expect
In the rise of TikTok cult.
Yet here we are. This is the best article
What?
that ever blessed my eyes, and was written by the iconic Taylor Lorenz herself. I also did not expect this photo
Who?
to be in Forbes. And although I'm a little salty about this line in the article, given that they literally never reached out to me, I'm still really grateful for the publicity. So thank you again so much, Taylor, and to the random guy from Forbes who never reached out to me. I'll admit
Okay.
What?
I like TikTok cults. Let's do it. I don't know who you are. Oh. Oh, it's so fat.
Well, I really hope it's pregnant and not just obese.
How can you tell?
I'm suffering existential crisis at the moment. Oh no!
Aren't we all?
Please go on. Feel free to unload.
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know.
She spun sour cream and made something not safe for work.
All the time I turn around, brothers gather around, always looking at me up and down, looking at my.
Aww.
Kitty.
This is seriously the
The
most underrated
fuck am I looking at?
thing on right now.
What is
Why
this?
does the opening sound like a One Piece opening?
This is
For all the people.
Well, the thing is, in 24 hours, I have no plan past just working and playing games on my off time.
I mean, okay. Look,
Most of y'all really don't know where this audio comes from.
if
says
you're
numbers,
happy and enjoying your time, then it's fine.
Yeah.
Do what you want to do.
There's something. How's it
Like-
go? There's no such thing as. What is it?
There's no such thing as, or rather, it's like time you enjoyed wasting isn't
not-
wasted time.
There you go.
That's the quote.
I'm 24 and I have. Oh, you said I'm 24. Actually, same. Though.
Well, you have a career though. It's not exactly the same.
I mean,
you
I
have a career.
I can understand. Like, I want to learn how to draw and do video editing things. I feel like there's just not enough time in the world, you know?
Yeah. It's like, I don't want to spend my life trying to live up to some kind of idealized version of what an adult should be. Because, like, I'm gonna fucking die one day and I don't believe in an afterlife. I don't think that's a real thing.
Hey, Vol, you came in a great time.
Hello, welcome.
Hi.
We're glad to have you back. But either way, we're all gonna fucking die one day.
That's a hell of a line to walk into.
Right?
Maybe the ad blocked it. Maybe that's what happened.
Maybe.
Okay.
So, like, do what you want to do. If you want to play games and you're fine with just making
I'm done.
some money on the side to get by and that's what you're happy with, then do that.
Sorry, guys, no money. Oh, it's okay.
It's okay. Wait, we don't get paid for ads anyway.
I don't remember if we tested that out.
No, we don't.
But
Well, I think if we run them, we
but
do.
you know,
Like, the default ones.
the default.
Like the default ones that just automatically play, those don't actually support streamers at all.
Yeah,
don't really care, but
we're not sponsored by anyone, you know. Although
that's for the best.
I have made it a goal, and not even a goal, but I will only take sponsorships from things I use. Sadly, I don't have a sponsorship from Raycon, you know, but I really like them.
Well, damn, don't give them an endorsement for free, Novell.
Shit, you're right. Fuck, I can't find this one thing.
It's not necessary, is it?
It's not necessary, but, you know, I love it anyway. I'm just gonna type in date time. There we go. Damn, can you type in date time Undertale, please? God, this is so fucking hard.
Is that what you're trying to do?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, spell Undertale.
Yeah. Like that?
I did it.
Or is that the hentai one? Anyway,
Oh,
did you know that this stream is completely not sponsored by anyone except
yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah,
you're-
Terry didn't like strike me as a dude when I first saw him.
you are literally ruining my sponsor time,
Oh,
Donnie.
I'm sorry.
Fuck, what's the name of our even like web merch store that I don't even you forgot what it was, Donnie?
Yeah.
How could you forget? Well,
I didn't even want to make it in the first place.
it's a good thing that I can remind you because the name of our merch store just so happens to be Regretful Inc. on teespring.com, where we have the funnest wares for you. Like, don't draw on the wrong layer. It's a good mug. I like it. Also, these are completely for fun. But fun fact, I slaved Donnie like a poor little
He was
little
like
sweatshop
he paid me in
worker.
coffee.
I did. Fun fact, if you get one of these things, you actually pay for one coffee for Donnie.
That's not true.
Half of a coffee.
No, that's not true either.
It's like $1 you get back, right?
yeah, my coffee costs more than $1.
Exactly. That's why you should get these stickers. If there's anything we have.
Fuck up.
If there's anything we have that we don't expect you to get, it's these cool little stickers. Okay, is sponsorship time?
Oh my god.
Is sponsorship time over now? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be that scumbag. Hi everyone, how you doing? Whoopsie. The illusion is broken. You now see that I have a very real phone. Run the Danganronpa, please. Someone, anyone, please start the fucking. Please. Make my Danganronpa. There we go. Hi, welcome to the stream. Also, guys, I'd totally buy your merch once I have enough of my PayPal. No, okay, so for context, I just wanted to make... Sans. There we go, thank
I
you.
love Sans. Hi, Sans.
Hi,
welcome.
Sans. So, Vol, since you're new, we do have a merch store, but we really made it for fun. We
Yeah.
expect no one to buy
Yeah,
anything.
we get exactly $1 profit. off.
Yep, we made it as low as it would let us.
Yeah.
But our favorite thing on there would be the
I like the
glasses.
mug
The
because
mug
I'm like, I want that mug.
and the glasses.
And the glasses sticker is really cool too, but that's it.
You also get the
I
shirt.
need to design some more things.
You do.
Especially now that I'm a better artist, I could probably do something cool.
Also, well, I'm sorry, I don't want to be like that dude, but this is
You are that dude.
this is my favorite one because it's so weeby.
It is.
Again, Donnie gets some coffee for this.
No, I
Val.
don't.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't.
I'm sorry.
All right, let's finish this fucking trial.
Yeah, let's fucking trial time.
Let's go.
I need my controller, Donnie. I fucking God.
What do you want? It's over. It's over by you. What do you want?
All right. Novell, did you see my thing? No, I was doing an ad break. Novell, why did you take Mercy from me? I get that it was a role, but she's a girl that I wanted.
You know.
You don't know how waifu what roles, do you?
Which trial is this? It's the fourth one.
If you wish for someone in their waifu roles and it comes up, you basically put a target on that waifu. Because now that means I know there's something that you want, and I'm gonna get it.
Hello, Shonix. Welcome.
Hello. So I can get something that I want. Hi, buddy. We are currently
Whoa,
on
shit, buddy. Hey.
I don't even know which
the fourth
fucking-
one.
Yeah.
Yep.
We got into the
Rest
intermission.
in peace, Nekomaru, dead for the second time.
Thank God. But anyway, don't talk to me about Mercy. But just saying, Donnie has Mercy now because I got the better blonde girl, Lux from League of Legends. Don't at me. Yeah. Anyway. Also, guys, I wanted to draw art of y'all too because you're very epic people. Oh, considering y'all see y'all know my style. Thank you.
Which is really cool, by the way. It's super unique.
Like I said, you really captured Leon's fear, which...
I will kiss Nekomaru.
Oh, no. Anyway.
Will wear the oil from his body like war paint.
Yeah. Yo, you think he still got soda in there? Because I'm thirsty.
Shut up. Anyway,
let's continue off on the chapter in Soda.
Class trial
being fucking
interrupted.
Outmatched by
I feel a little
Gundam.
called out, actually.
Hey, he did it. I didn't. Class is in session.
Hello. I hope your day is well.
Thank you, Mon Ami. I'ma really try to be nice. You see how Aaron's acting right now? Vol, aka Dark Ace? That's when you're gonna be out of the honeymoon period. So just take note. That's gonna be you in like an undetermined amount of time. I get to everyone differently, you know?
I'm trying to force myself to be more energetic. My mental state won't be able to keep up.
Oh, Monami, that's a little too real.
Same, you know?
My heart's thumping like crazy.
Like a shark, if you stop moving, you just drown, you know?
I might as well
That's true.
have a laid back, so what attitude and go ahead with high energy. Yeehaw!
Oh.
Did Monami just yeehaw?
Ah, but be careful that your batteries don't run out for various reasons.
Hey, what
Various
are you
reasons?
What are you insinuating?
And just like I say each time, don't forget to save frequently.
Yes, ma'am. Save often, save always.
Listen to your teacher.
And now I have to force my personality to dominate my anger towards Novell. Also, yeehaw.
Monami's a fucking mood, right?
Also, I don't mean to be that dude, but I'm gonna cuck you guys for a little longer.
Oh my god.
I need to put a water in the freezer, Donnie.
In the freezer?
Yes, because it's not cold and I'm thirsty.
Well, you can drink it at room temperature, I promise. It won't hurt.
What am I, some fucking heathen?
I drink water at room temperature. Your coworker said that if I drank cold water, it'd throw off my chi.
What?
You remember, right?
Say again?
Your coworker's wife said that if you drink ice water, it'll throw off your chi.
Well, fucking my chi's never been together to begin with. She's nice.
She is nice.
Ahem.
I don't think it will though.
Anyone else agree this is one of the best trial of the series?
Okay, Nagi's going like, huh?
What?
Huh?
Come on.
I love this dude.
No, 4 ellipses in a fucking row.
I know. He's the best. I'm just like, please, just.
I never expected the funhouse itself to be the ultimate weapon.
Oh yeah, that's what's happening.
Oh yeah, explain this to me, Nagito, quickly.
Let's just press on ahead.
Okay.
Oh, also, you know what? You guys can choose whose execution I redraw next. It can be either from Danganronpa.
Ooh, do Celeste.
I was gonna say Celeste as well.
Celeste has like one of the
my
coolest,
queen.
the most aesthetic execution in my opinion.
My queen.
Is it really alright to accept a situation so easily?
Watching Danganronpa playthrough now, all I thought was, where the fuck am I? And I was here to watch the playthrough.
I mean, that's not what's important. The thing that's really important is the killer who used the building structure. Like, who's Mekumaru's murderer?
But is it really okay to believe the building is the weapon? Nagito said it, you know.
And Soda, you're fucking asshole. Hi, Naoto. Welcome.
Hey, welcome.
There's no way I'd lie at such an important moment. I don't want to die either.
You missed.
Are you sure, Nagito?
You
Are
missed
sure?
7 minutes of us getting ready for stream by watching TikToks, then a not sponsored ad, and now we're at the trial.
Nagito says, I don't want to die. That face says I want to die, though. He's lying.
What happened to the bastard who kept saying how much they didn't mind dying?
Welcome, Circular.
He's right. There was a time when I thought I could become a stepping stone for your hopes, but
Jesus.
I will sincerely retract.
He's
Oh
like,
my god.
I hope you all die. I hope the entire world fucking ends and crumbles at my feet. That's Nagito right now.
I enjoy internet funny, man.
Retract?
I'm disappointed too, you know. If this was a murder for the sake of hope, I'd happily sacrifice myself.
The fuck are you on about, mate?
You say such falsehoods per usual.
Hello, Nagito slut. Recon killer.
I accept
I
the
don't
title.
accept that one.
There is no such thing as murder for the sake of hope. Murder is simply murder.
Yeah.
Forcibly sacrificing others for one's own desires. Even one as diabolical as I would avoid such actions.
I see.
Wow.
Fine. Let's just leave him alone and find out who killed Coach Nekomaru as fast as we can.
This new Nagito angers me, but in some ways I also find him more scary.
Amazing.
You know, it's not like I'm getting hungry or anything.
I couldn't have asked for anything better for his character
It's like if you have a
development.
dog. It's like if you have a dog that every time you walk through the door, it like jumps on you, licks you, you know, is just happy to be around you. But then you walk home one day and you try to pet the dog and it's just snarling at you.
Well, it's because you've disappointed the dog.
Apparently.
That's why. If you weren't such a fucking disappointment, your dog wouldn't do that.
Akane, you were drooling waterfalls?
Nagito, as usual, I can't tell what he's thinking. I have no idea if he's serious or not.
Anyway, if the killer used the building structure, why don't we think about how they used it?
How they killed Nekomaru.
It might be better if we clarify the cause of death first, don't you think?
We've gone over this. It was the pillar in some form or fashion. Kumaru's cause of death, huh?
Did we decide it was the pillar?
I mean,
Did we?
I don't think we actually decided. It's my headcanon. He was horribly damaged as if he was beaten senseless with a blunt object.
Man, I feel you on that, Shonix.
But if he was beaten with a blunt object, it wouldn't be a kill that utilized the building structure.
Buddy.
So what was Nekomaru's cause of death that also utilized the building structure?
I don't know if I dislike or love Nagito. I think that's where everyone is constantly.
Did he fall onto the pillar?
Huh. That's actually, yeah.
I think he might have died from falling.
That makes a lot more
So
sense.
he fell by accident.
Died from falling?
That makes a lot of sense because of the crumbles underneath them, yeah?
Houses are vertically connected.
Okay.
Then the killer made use of its height and caused Nekomaru to die from falling.
Are you saying they pushed him off? Where'd they push him off from?
That I don't know yet.
A face.
Don't just make things up when you don't know the method. Where in that building would you even be able to push someone off in the first place?
It might be possible in the tower. You could push him off the 4th floor when the elevator is on the 1st floor.
Uh-huh.
Did you forget how the elevator functions? When it's on the 1st floor, the door on the 4th floor won't open.
Uh-huh.
Saying he died from falling is truly incorrect. You should burn in the flames of hell.
Did you like the gif I sent?
I did, Poyo.
But my gut is going crazy right now.
Nekomaru died from falling. Where did the killer shove Nekomaru from? I'm gonna reach that truth behind this incident. I need to solve that mystery next. Okay, at least it's not a fucking hangman's gambit. It's fine.
Yeah.
So where...
But robot.
It would have been... Alright, it's the doorknob. He held onto the doorknob for dear life.
Starting now, every time Nagito says something that makes him sound like a douche, I'm seppukuing, buddy, you might just want to leave now. What I'm saying is I'm never gonna talk. Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense.
Inside the elevator. They moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor and made use of the drop.
Hold on, did you forget the elevator has a sensor? As long as there's a moving object inside,
Okay.
the other door won't open.
So the contradiction...
The elevator wouldn't have moved either.
is moving object.
Threshold of that elevator.
Well, Novelle is also playing on mean with no skills, so that probably makes it a lot harder.
Chat acts for this. I'm just trying to oblige.
After locking they move the and make use of the
So the broken doorknob because he was hanging from it.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Hey, Tony's got Tony. Again.
Everything and everyone is worth. Danganronpa 2. Fucking hate class trials. All the participants call me out for being a hope addict and no, go white boy go. Oh no.
They move the elevator.
We did not ask for this, liar.
And made use of the drop.
Fuck.
Oh, Tony's Tony again.
Yeah.
The elevator has a sensor.
Sick.
As long as there's a moving object inside.
Okay, it wasn't broken doorknob on moving object. What the fuck?
Hangman's Gambit is called Hangman's Gambit because it makes you want to hang whoever made it.
To shove off the victim from up there.
Okay, maybe it's not that. Huh? Oh fuck. God damn it. Strange feeling in the tower. Good night button.
I want Nagito to hunt at me every time I make a stupid decision in my life. Every time.
Jesus.
I need that. That'll keep me in check for sure.
Wall claw. Yo, no, I would love it if my life worked like a fucking, I guess, solving game, puzzles. Every time I do something right, I just, every time I do something right, I just hear a fucking ching, and I'll just be like so confused and be like, what? Okay, I'll keep doing this again. Apparently, Fuyiko saw Nakamura walking towards the. Okay, so it's his account.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
Then, how about this? After locking Nakamura, fourth floor to the and made use of
No, remember what
fuck.
Nekamaru said about censor?
As long as there's a moving object inside.
What?
That's one of the greatest lines in any of these two games, and it's just a 3-letter word.
When the elevator is on, you can't go through the
He
door.
saw him walking.
To shove off the victim from.
Then,
Hello, how are we? What? I can't read, Donnie. Help.
after locking Nakamura
I'm trying to.
inside the elevator,
not
MLG is
that.
asking how we are, and also that his job is pushing him to drink. Look, if there is anything in the world that can
Fucking. God damn it.
As long as there's a move, the other door won't open, which means the elevator.
that can cause
Well,
you
I
to
ran out of time.
develop severe alcoholism, it's gonna be retail.
I've already died.
Oh, time's
Mekamaru
up.
said something about the sensor in his body. Yeah, that he fucking sends out something, I think. But what does that have to do with anything?
We will never give up.
Good God, Novelle. That's not a bullet. I don't have that bullet.
You know what else causes alcoholism? Genetics.
I only have a good night button.
When the elevator is on the first floor.
Tower clock's alarm timer. The only thing I have related to Nekamaru is the good night button, chat.
then, how about this? After locking Nakamura inside the elevator,
I think it's Fuyuhiko's account on that, but I'm too fucking stupid. Okay, never mind, it's not. The sensor does with heartbeat. Try it. Try what? You want me to use the good night button?
You can't go through the door on the fourth floor.
Yeah, if they use the good night button, then that means he would no longer be a moving object, right? So then the elevator shouldn't be able to move, right?
I don't know.
locking Nakamura, they move the elevator from the fourth floor to the first floor.
No, that was not it. So good night on not there either. Oh no, Val, come on. Is it impossible to shove off? Chat, what do you want from me now?
You'll be able to trial and error it eventually.
No. Chat, I swear to God.
Use of the drop.
Moving object.
As long as there's a moving object inside.
Oh,
Yeah, that makes sense. You missed.
I did not miss.
Yes, you did.
The game didn't register it. I didn't miss. The game didn't register it.
When the elevator is on the first, you can't go through the door on the.
It'd be impossible.
All right.
After locking they move the
Move.
Why can't people just be smart? Why can't they just use common sense? Is it really that hard to do?
I'm feeling called
You know,
out.
there's a good quote out there that says that, like, imagine how stupid the average person is, and then remember that half of all people are stupider than that. Yeah.
Oh, he's He's so cool though.
If Nekomaru wasn't moving inside, the elevator sensor wouldn't have detected anything.
Could it be his sleep mode?
When Nekomaru's goodnight button is pressed, all of his functions shut down, and he enters sleep mode. If he's
Okay.
the elevator sensor wouldn't have noticed.
You got it, Novo. Good job.
I see. So that's how...
However, even if they moved the elevator in that manner, Nekomaru would have just moved along with it.
Right.
There would have been no drop for him to fall and die from. Yes?
That's what I was about to explain before Kazuichi interrupted me.
Kazuichi doesn't respect women.
I'm putting some food, but I'm saying "huh" in my head every time you get it wrong.
Silence, pest.
Oh shit! What?
Oh.
Why are you protecting Kazuichi?
Calling me a pest?
Oh, okay. That's. A way to create the drop inside the elevator while Nekomaru is still in it.
Sonya about to drive a man to suicide.
Bork.
Bork indeed.
Chiaki seems to have an idea, but what way?
Oh
could
wow,
that be?
that sucks, MLG.
So I have an idea for our next trash fire.
Mm-hmm.
We should just take like this council floor.
Oh
and
my
then just
god, we
put
should.
the picture of everyone.
No,
who's
our
there.
next trash fire. Probably like what is it? Would it be like the third one we've ever done?
Correct.
We'll just make it a class trial.
I love it.
I don't know how we do it, but we do it.
I can't have it rotate. This is a trash fire. A different type of trash fire. Alright, new contradiction.
A certain way. You can cause the drop within the elevator.
Okay.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
Okay.
That arrangement is...
So we're trying to figure out how he dropped, right?
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
What about the oil on the floor?
It'd be the, what if he wasn't pushed? What if he was pulled?
How about we all shut up
So
and listen to what
something about the wire then.
The wire, yeah. What else would the wire have been for? Yeah?
Don't be so cold. What if I start to enjoy it?
Oh no. Kazuichi, please.
Imagine Nagito in a top hat, huh?
When you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
The huh is such a complicated emotion. I don't know how I would portray it, but I am willing to try.
That arrangement is...
What are you talking about?
Making a huh emote.
How's that a contradiction?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
No, don't. Well, there wasn't that. I can't agree with that. Okay. Donnie, help me.
A certain way,
So,
you can cause
wait.
the drop within the
Okay, you can cause the drop. Do I take that maybe?
To think about the arrangement, right?
The arrangement.
That arrangement is...
Right.
The hammer is suspicious.
It's not the hammer.
No.
Time we went over the pillar again.
Not the pillar.
What was the hammer for? Do we know?
No, it was just there. It wasn't the oil.
Red herring?
The doorknob on the floor.
How about we all shut up and listen to what Chiaki has to say?
Silence, pest.
Don't be so cold.
Fucking.
What if I start to enjoy it?
Well, you got ideas, kiddo?
Okay,
Nekomaru's inside the elevator. How can you create a difference in elevation?
How can you create a difference in elevation?
It'd be the
On the
wire.
floor, tipped over pillar, hammer, chain, broken doorknob, wire.
Telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
Okay.
That arrangement is... The hammer is suspicious.
It's not the hammer.
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
Not the pillar.
What about the oil on the floor?
Oil has nothing to do with it.
Did you try wire on pillar, maybe?
Why would the wire be on the pillar?
I don't know.
How about we all shut up and listen to what Chiaki...
Silence, pest.
No, they'll just be
I
smart.
don't know.
Fun is what I'm having. What are the bullets and what is the question? I don't know the question, but these are the
Crux
bullets.
is having fun.
You can cause the
New
drop
looking
within the
hammer.
elevator.
Fine, you know, I'll just say new looking hammer and hammer. Because why not?
The hammer is suspicious.
Yep, the hammer is suspicious. That wasn't it.
What?
Wire with doorknob? But the wire wasn't on him.
I think it's handle on pillar. See, I was thinking maybe it had something to do with the pillar.
Handle on pillar.
To think about the
You don't have a handle.
I think he's talking about the broken doorknob.
Okay, doorknob.
The hammer is suspicious.
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
Nope. The answer is obviously hope.
That's the obvious answer, absolutely.
Well,
the answer
what
is
do we have
hope.
fighting games for, I guess forever. Chat, we about to die. The fuck?
Wire doorknob. Do we?
Wire doorknob.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
Wire on doorknob.
The hammer is suspicious. Isn't it about time we...
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
What? But the wire isn't on the doorknob.
Maybe it was?
It was on him.
Didn't the doorknob have scrape marks on it?
Doorknob was fucking ripped off.
That might have been where it got scraped by the wire.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the same wire that was tied around Nekomaru?
The tip of that wire was tied into a loop. If the elevator moved while that loop part hung from the doorknob...
If they did something like that, he would have been suspended in midair.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure how to get the answer to that.
Like, the wire hung him.
This is another Pebble swimsuit incident, just not as bad. Oh man, I forgot about the pebbles in the fucking swimsuit. Oh my god.
The killer tied up Nekomaru.
So welcome, Lion.
Sleep mode. Tied the tip of the wire into a knot and hung it on the doorknob to the fourth floor.
Okay.
With that, they moved the elevator from the fourth floor to the first floor of Grape Tower. And suspended Nekomaru in midair.
Why does he have a snot bubble?
It's part of his, you know, thing.
He was so well hung. Kinda like...
You better not
Okay.
finish that sentence.
Well, he's not,
I mean, the crotch is still there.
he's not wrong. That bulge.
Only the floor...
I'll never forget.
By doing that, they created a drop so Nekomaru could fall to his death.
Too easy.
Oh, motherfucker, what do you want? Going.
They created a drop.
To kiss Nekomaru.
Die with just that.
His leg came off.
If Nekomaru is suspended in midair like that, then how do you get him to fall? Because if he's suspended in midair, he won't die if he doesn't actually fall.
His fucking leg came off, dude. You're the mechanic. You should have seen that, except you're probably the murderer too. It's gonna be wire again.
Suspended Nekomaru from a wire. How would they make him fall?
Uh-oh.
There's no one in the tower to push him off.
Did you fuck up already?
No.
There's no way they could do that.
No, I did not. Agree with what Kazuichi's wondering. It seems that the difference in elevation is inside the tower. It seems that It seems certain that a difference in elevation inside the tower was used to kill Nekomaru. To find the answer, alright.
They suspended Nekomaru from a... How would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him up. There's no way they could do that.
Easy.
It doesn't mean someone had to push him off. It's possible that he fell on his own.
Uh-huh.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own?
Yep, with the wire. Never mind.
Okay, but Vol, if you're getting a hug from Teru, he is gonna fill you up.
Nekomaru fell on his own?
He's gonna get a little growth action in. I think you're safe if you hug Nekomaru, though.
Nekomaru should have...
I don't think he would do that.
Right.
If he was sleeping, there's no way he could do that to him. Now's the time if you want to... But in that case, you still won't be able to explain the drop. Moving the elevator with Nekomaru inside is just impossible. End of story.
But it has to do with the wire. Because the wire says that he fucking detached his foot. Right? Oh, there's no other piece of truth I have.
Know that when you consider doing a cliffhanger, considering this is one of 2 streams I make time for despite my hell school and work schedule.
That is fair.
Sleep mode, right? If he was sleeping, there's no way he could do that to him. Now's the time if you want. But in that case, you still won't be able to explain the drop. Moving the elevator with Nekomaru inside is just impossible. End of story.
No, it's... But it's... Fucking, what do you mean?
What? Nekomaru fell on his own?
It's...
Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right?
Oh. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. I know. I know.
I feel like you're a little cryptic. I do.
I know what it is.
Nekomaru fell on his
He
own.
did.
Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right?
Never mind. I don't know what it is. Wait. Hold up.
Nekomaru fell on his own? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right?
There you go.
Did it.
I got it. I was on the right path.
What do you think would happen if Nekomaru woke up while he was suspended upside down in midair?
He would panic, right?
What are you saying? Like, how would he even wake up?
He has an alarm inside his body. As long as it was armed, it would have deactivated his sleep mode.
No claps for you. He'd go back to bed.
Which means the killer set the alarm before they suspended Nekomaru.
Poor Fusion.
And realized you were hanging upside down and had no...
Have I already triggered Fusion?
There's a very good possibility that that's the case.
You would start panicking a lot, right? Instinctively, your body would start moving. Nekomaru probably did exactly that.
You did it, Novell. Thank you.
And then, in order to make him fall from the force he was generating, the wire was hung on the tip of the doorknob so it would easily slip off. In actuality, the scrape marks caused by the wire were near the tip of the doorknob, right?
But Nekomaru didn't fall because the wire came off, right?
He fell because the entire doorknob came off.
Yeah. My day has just been fucking something. I'm sorry, Fusion.
When Nekomaru
It'd be like that sometimes.
must have struggled much more than expected, which caused the doorknob to break off.
Was that unexpected for the killer too?
Well, that's probably it. If they knew it'd leave behind evidence like that, they would have at least tried to do something to cover it up.
But why even do it, like, at the same time? I don't understand. The killer didn't expect the doorknob to come off. The reason that even happened was because he couldn't rip it off. With a fierce roar, Nekomaru puts all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But, clatter, clatter, clatter.
Oh yeah, he couldn't get it off. Nagito, kill me please. That is exactly how I feel, Crux.
Wait, isn't it
creaking? It is creaking, so he could have.
Okay. That's really what it was. And that's the clue Nekomaru left for us to find.
So that's how Nekomaru fell to his death.
Do you finally understand now?
Of course he doesn't.
Yeah. It appears it's just as Miss Sonia said. I'm just a pest. No, I'm not just a pest. I'm a total fucking pig.
Yeah?
Aw, did he have his wake-up call?
Sonia, if you're a fucking pig, you can say so.
Oh, no!
That is not the, You know what?
I believe you gave your all.
What is happening? Does she just like to... Is she, like, low-key a dominatrix?
I don't think so.
No?
Hey, why aren't you teasing me anymore?
Katsuichi, no!
Because you like it.
This guy, he gets off on this.
So thanks to that alarm, Nekomaru ended up falling while he was still hanging upside down. That doesn't mean he just crashed straight into the floor. Of course, you know that too, right?
Man's is dedicated. Too dedicated. Doesn't mean Nekomaru crashed straight into the floor. The moment Nekomaru...
Soda has a degrading kink? My innocent mind cannot comprehend. Hey, the evidence is right here in front of us, Vol. We
Cola
can't
came out
deny
of his
it.
eyes. That's what happened, right? Cola? It wasn't Rubo's tea? Wait, who freaking cares? Alright, that was the wrong answer. He collided with the pillar.
I see.
I understand Kazuichi on a whole new level, and the fact that
He ended up colliding with the pillar.
I love getting abused by basically every girl ever.
Finally, the pillar!
So that's how the pillar shattered.
No, wait, go to the transcript.
All over the place.
The transcript? For Akane to react so strongly. Looks like that was the very wrong answer. Hajime took a shot at Akane? I don't get it.
See, I told you the pillar was the weapon. My gut was totally right.
Well, the pillar was a bonus. It's not even clear if the killer intended that, or if it was just a coincidence.
At this point, it is quite difficult to find a clue that will lead to the killer.
Then what about the alarm? I'm positive the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. And if we map it out from there...
Hold on, baby gangsta.
Why are you calling him that?
Love this.
I mean, I called him Babyface.
Stop calling me baby gangsta!
What'd you just
Never.
Did you say the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.?
Ah yes, I call myself innocent, yet Terror is my favorite character. Big brain.
Yeah, no. I wasn't gonna say anything, but...
Kazuichi wants literally any attention and Sonya doesn't want him, period. Sonya was merely denying him the satisfaction of agreeing with him being insignificant.
You didn't check it yourself? Nekomaru's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.
So we're finally gonna talk about the fact that the clocks are off, yeah?
Yes.
Nah, that's impossible. Cause
Baby Gangsta Paradise.
still got to the tower at 7 in the morning.
Oh shit, hello, boo.
Dang, hello.
How you doing?
Now you mention it, so did I.
Anyone want to join my cult? It's based around the want to be smothered by Akane. Oh no. Hello, guys.
I'm game, buddy. Hello, welcome.
No way I could be late for Monokuma Tai Chi, so I left for Great Tower before 7
We're having a fucking class trial. We're trying to find out who done it.
And if we found Nekomaru's body there, it would have been before the 7:30 a.m. alarm went off.
It appears yet another contradiction has been birthed.
Oh god damn it, Gundam.
Discover Nekomaru died at 7:30 a.m. when you went to the tower at 7.
Cause the clocks are wrong, you idiot.
What I want to know.
Another mystery I don't understand. Seriously, it's just one after another.
Clocks are wrong. Yes, Tony.
But I can't choke up at a time like this. Just a little more and I'll be able to reach the truth. There should definitely be a clue to breaking through. Wow, I can't read tonight. There should definitely be a clue to breaking through this contradiction. Your boy been quiet lately. Gundam's been talking.
Yeah, Gundam's talking.
Oh no. Why couldn't it be Logic Dive? I'm good at Logic Dive. Anyway, it's the clock. Wall clock.
headed for Great Tower.
No one's acting weird to me yet.
I'm certain.
But the alarm inside Nekomaru's chest
Uh-huh.
was set for 7:30 a.m.
Uh-huh.
Nekomaru died because of that alarm, right?
Right.
His time of death and the time the body was discovered. One of those must be an illusion.
The wall clock.
The killer probably did some tampering. They probably messed with the clock inside Nekomaru's chest.
There's your contradiction. I found it.
Gotta be it.
Found it. Nothing else to add? Alright, easy peasy. Easy fucking peasy.
Headed for Great before 7 a.m.
But the alarm inside
I'm gonna be so confused if that's not right, because that's what I think it is too.
The killer probably
Then
did
shoot it!
No!
Nekomaru's chest.
Never mind.
I have no idea what it is then.
The only thing I can think of, the killer messed with the clock. No, they didn't mess with his.
No, the clock is just wrong.
Clock's alarm timer, radio clock?
Radio clock is probably it then.
was set for 7:30.
Because it would not be on the same time as... Yeah, that's it.
With the clock inside Nekomaru's chest.
Okay, there we go.
You shouldn't.
No, the clock inside his chest was a radio clock, so it would have been impossible to mess with.
So you're saying there's no way the killer could have tampered with the clock?
I mean, he could have just changed it to like AM, right? He could have just changed it to like AM or FM, right? The radio clock. No? No? Okay, alright. I'll just show myself out.
Maybe the clock Miss Sonia saw was the one that
I
got...
didn't like that one.
It was set at AM.
The clock inside Grape.
But what if they changed it to FM?
No, I checked all the clocks inside the funhouse.
Oh, that's what I asked you to do. So you really listened to me.
Congratulations, Volcryptic. I'm so happy for you.
What do you mean?
And because of that, I can confidently declare that all the clocks had the same time displayed.
That's not a good joke, but I'll pity laugh. Ah ha 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 ha. Thank you.
Nagito was douchey. Time to die.
There's no possibility that the time was...
Stop.
Mint.
that humans testify.
Speaks up just to tell you, no, don't do that.
Believe me, we are not lying.
Then maybe it's a misunderstanding.
Oh, that is the
Fuck you.
cutest
What is this
thing
shit?
I've ever seen. It's so cute.
I'll crush you into dog food.
You know what? I want it to be Kazuichi so the Sonya and Gundam can be together a little longer.
Maybe it is.
So cute.
This time-related contradiction. I don't think I should doubt the testimonies.
Why'd you squish
Should doubt the
Nagito,
clock.
Crocs?
It's no mistake that something was done, but what was it? Perhaps we overlooked something. Maybe we're misunderstanding something. Think. If I focus and think, I should be able to find the answer to them. Hell yeah, it's Logic Dive time.
You just
Fucking
wanna
love
do
Logic
this.
Dive. Alright, I got this. I'm gonna perfect this. I'm gonna perfect this, chat. Watch. This is gonna be one time only. I'm gonna put on my biggest thinking cap. It's gonna be fine.
I'm so nervous.
I'm gonna get this right. We're gonna get it right.
When you're this confident, that usually means that things go wrong more than usual.
No, I'm going Ultra Instinct, Donnie. It's fine.
Ultra Instinct?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm going to let my gut decide. That. We're going with Tails. Easy peasy. I ain't even worried.
Look at you.
Look at that.
That's
Look at
called
that.
hubris, Donnie.
You have faith in me this time, chat? Because I'm being a fucking pro skater.
Anyways, gotta love how my 3DS just spontaneously turned off, resetting my moon Nuzlocke a third fucking time. A rip fusion.
Okay. Question 2. Which clock was tampered with? Easy. Easy. I told you. First time in this. No faith in me. Does anyone believe right now? Because the fucking dream is alive.
Hello, Thick. Welcome.
Hello. We're first timing this
Novel is
live.
gaining intelligence. Donnie, kill him before he gets too powerful. I will have no other choice, Fusion.
Oh. Alright, final one. Question 3. Oh, shit.
Oh, I don't fucking know.
It's okay. It's easy.
You guessed.
It's easy. My boy Sonic never lets me down. Look at that.
You guessed.
Look at that.
You guessed.
Fucking easy. Baby game.
It's all coming together.
This is why you need to have more faith in me, chat. You need to have more faith in me.
You said you checked all the clocks inside the building. Isn't that right for you, Hiko?
You knew. Fuck you. What do you mean I knew? You really just believe I cheated? What the fuck? Well, you slowed down like a wimp. Listen, it was necessary.
Breaks are for babies.
Listen, I ain't a...
Ooh, don't I know it, Vol?
Breaking is very important, okay? I just want Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, none of the clocks had the wrong time.
But what if all those clocks have been messed with?
What? All the clocks?
Yeah, all of them.
So even if you checked all the clocks inside the building, there's no way you'd have noticed it.
It wasn't November.
The killer messed with the time inside the whole building by changing all the clocks.
So that's what it was. There's no way I would have noticed that.
This is truly fantastic!
Oh, God.
Now's not the time to be pleased. More importantly, how much was the time off?
That was great moves, Donnie. What the fuck? It was me. It
was Novell. He did it.
I just want Ultra Instinct.
He did it.
I followed my instinct.
Look, I'm not gonna take credit I don't deserve, okay? Most of the time.
I need to clarify by how much time was off after the killer messed with the clocks. That's definitely the next mystery. I'm gonna reach the truth in one go. Great moves, Donnie. Oh boy. Akane's account?
If the time in the building was all messed up,
She got up at 5:30?
then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio clock.
No.
Time of death.
Yeah, Akane's account should be...
No, it was 5:30. Is that the contradiction?
Maybe...
In our time.
Are there any clues that can be used to narrow that down? If only I heard the sound when he fell.
You get a participation.
Or his scream.
Fucking scream.
He's not the type to let out a scream.
If only Nekomaru's alarm was loud enough, we would have heard it too.
Okay, so it's definitely Akane's account on one of those two blue ones.
If does not exist in this.
Novell is learning. Guess we'll have to put him down.
Oh no.
I speak in squished Nagi's
Time in the building, then we can only
Okay, so it's Akane's account.
clearly 7:30 a.m.
No, it's this one. Okay, it's not that one, then it's the other one. Review your bullets, I don't need to. It's Akane.
Building was all messed up, then we can only rely on Nekomaru.
It's her.
It's clearly 7. The problem is in our time.
Are there any clues that if only I heard the sound when he fell?
The sound when he fell. There we go. Told you.
You did it.
I don't need to.
That's right. We should have heard the sound he made when he fell. Wasn't it that rumbling noise?
Rumbling? I thought it was just an earthquake, so I went back to sleep.
Well, a huge body fell from the 4th floor to the 1st, and the pillar fell with it. It's obvious we'd hear the impact sound.
We heard that noise too.
It was when we were gathered at the Strawberry House Lounge. What is it, Sonia?
Uh-oh.
Oh, well. That sound everyone heard? I did not hear it at all.
Wait, you said you did.
Huh?
You probably didn't hear it because you were sleeping.
I could not sleep at all. I was awake the whole night with hunger pangs.
I expect better of you, man who copyrighted an English word.
There's nothing to worry about. What's important?
Oh, Volcryptic. By the end of the stream, you're probably gonna feel like you've had a lobotomy.
If we use that rumbling sound as a reference, we might be able to figure out how much our time was off.
Went back to sleep after an earthquake. I've done that. I was really okay.
I slept through an earthquake.
I was so disappointed in myself too. Like after I was finally awake, like I wake up because the entire house is shaking, and I look around and I'm like, oh, must be an earthquake. Went right back to sleep.
I heard that sound probably around 5:30 in the morning.
Huh? You can tell?
I instantly woke up and left.
Getting out of that honeymoon period, I see.
Excellent work, Akane.
That rumbling sound we heard was at 5:30 a.m. It's like the answer to how much our time is off is literally right in front of me.
I don't do math.
2 hours?
I see.
Nekomaru's alarm went off at 7:30, and if we heard the sound of his impact at 5:30, that means our time was off by 2 hours.
No, I'm still on the honeymoon period.
That much?
We were starving pretty badly. There's no way we would have noticed.
Plus, the funhouse has no windows. And there weren't any Monokuma announcements either.
However, for what reason did the killer alter our perception of time?
The reason is obvious. So they can lure out just Nekomaru.
Fair. Lure out only Nekomaru.
If you messed with the clocks and used a specific thing, you definitely get Nekomaru to the tower alone, right? From there, the killer's plan was a splendid success. That's all it means.
To fuck with the clocks, that really sounds like a thing Soda would do. Besides messing with the time, the killer also used a specific thing? They were trying to lure out only Nekomaru, and that specific thing is... massage time. Did the killer take advantage of massage time? Then it's the killer! It's George's most frequent massage customer? Me?
Yeah.
He would go for it.
Speaking of Nagito is hard. I can imagine, Crux. Thank you for your sacrifice.
Okay, fine. It's not. He didn't get lured out for it. It would be Monokuma Tai Chi.
I see.
That's it. The killer made use of the Monokuma Tai Chi activity in the morning.
I don't like to think about that, buddy.
How did they use it?
We were required to go to Great Tower every morning at 7 a.m. for that activity, right?
Yeah.
But if they mess with all the clocks inside the building, what would that do to us?
Yes, because only the ultimate mechanic can mess with your average alarm clock. He'd probably be the only one to think so.
Or you can imagine Kirito in his place if it's better. No, I'm just only gonna hear Nagito anytime I hear his voice now. I'm pretty sure.
Let's be honest, how many of you can tell time on an analog clock?
Why wouldn't they be able to? Do you think they're stupid?
No. It's just with digital media, why do you need analog?
That's a really boomer thing of you to say.
You know what? Well, not me.
We wouldn't be able to attend on time, but that wouldn't affect Nekomaru.
God, can't you read a sundial? You're so spoiled. Kids these days.
I know, right? Well, is that a difficult thing for you? No.
I don't know how to read, mate.
At the exact time.
Who the fuck uses the word digital media? Listen. We lived in a very digitized society.
I'm telling you, Novell is technically a Zoomer, but he is an honorary boomer through and through.
You know what?
Through and through.
In our society, we live in a very digitized environment, and so analog
digitized environment.
Analog mediums just aren't as used anymore. So, you know, it's a very fair question to ask. The youth nowadays, you know?
The youth?
Yeah. Do you use the word
What pronounces Lamau is Lamau. Anyone who can read Volgeese.
I pronounce it as Lamau and lol.
Yeah, it's funnier in my head if you read it that way.
Lol.
I bet he's still. Is MySpace still around?
That's right. In doing so, the killer was able to lure him to the tower by himself.
Ralph Lamau.
Precise time.
Novell, we live in a society. Novell, ha, English, am I right? Fucking digital media. Jeez.
My dad has a MySpace, really?
Oh no.
So, like, okay, but MySpace definitely gave me brain damage. Because now, anytime, like, I'm given the option to write a status somewhere, like, specifically Discord, my immediate instinct, my knee-jerk reaction is to put really sad, angsty song lyrics there. So I really have to show restraint. Have you guys seen Bug Fables? I honestly don't know what that is.
It's Paper Mario ripoff.
Ripoff? That's not very nice.
Sorry, it's Paper Mario.
Donnie was a scene kid, I bet. No, I didn't like scene kids because I thought I was better than them. MySpace is basically Detroit. I'm gonna need to hear your logic circular. Please go on. I'm gonna need a 3,000 word thesis. Nah, fine, don't.
I've returned with liquid. Hi, Chad, I'm back.
No, I was really, I guess I was more of like a punk. If you had to pigeonhole me into a clique, punk would have been more adequate, more accurate. You good?
Yes. I was thirsty.
When I witnessed Nekomaru early in the morning.
If I recall, you witnessed Nekomaru around 5 a.m. And if that time was also 2 hours off, it should have been 7 a.m. Yeah, at that time, he was heading over to Monokuma Tai Chi, right on schedule.
I I see.
Being nice is draining my soul.
I realized what Monokuma meant when he said those words.
I just said I fit into Punk Circular.
Gunshots or soda can? It was a water bottle.
Too early. He didn't even ask you yet.
Now that you guys are epic zoomers, do y'all haha kin anymore? Ooh woo oh whoa funny /s. Listen, I'm hip with the kids. I've yeeted a couple of things in my lifetime, you know.
You've yeeted a couple of things in your lifetime?
I've yeeted a few things. I honestly didn't expect everyone to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. But it turned out like this after all, so I guess it can't be helped.
When you said everyone, you were including us, right? We thought we came to the tower on time, but in truth, it was way past the meeting time.
You aren't hip with the kids. You're making us want to break your hips. Damn, dog.
Gonna have to get...
That's not lit.
Stop!
Ah, jeez. That's, well, how should I put it? What was it? You know, tripping over a foot or something like that.
What?
Are you talking about tripping over someone else's fault?
I barely fit into a generation because I've ascended, you mere mortals, and I've entered godhood. Ha, am I right? I agree. Hashtag born in the wrong generation. Take me back to the 1930s, right?
Oh.
No.
Oh, you shouldn't.
No.
No, you shouldn't.
But isn't swing music popular?
Okay,
then?
yeah, but you're black.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Wrong! Too bad!
Liar! I'm right!
That's not it! It's incorrect!
Lol, yikes.
That's definitely the correct...
Didn't they hunt black people in the 30s?
Let's just ignore the peanut gallery. Now that we've found out how the killer lured Nekomaru,
The peanut gallery.
the number of suspects has drastically decreased.
Huh?
Hey, why would that decrease the number of suspects? Don't be a friggin' liar.
You'll know I'm not lying when you listen to what Fuyuhiko's going to say.
He really did.
Fell we're the same age, please.
You witnessed Nekomaru going toward the tower. Did something else happen after that?
Look at my comment.
Is it racist if I forget Novella's in black? No, you remember the first time everyone found out, like, they
didn't believe it.
No, they didn't believe it. They did not believe it.
The only reason people believe it now is because of our fucking
like, our
picture
Discord
thing.
went into full down, like, just went into a full-blown meltdown in Discord over Novell being black.
It's
just
true.
Completely.
I am. Explain. The voice doesn't match the skin color, I guess.
That's what everyone says.
Okay, don't. Time machines are only for cis white people.
Are you talking about that alarm?
Alarm?
Explain this, Novell. It's hard to find good black people. Alright. Every time this is brought up, and I have it clipped.
I'm gay, I'd be beheaded.
I have it clipped. We were playing Mario Kart. The map was Baby Park. I was doing an intense fucking 360 drift. And I was talking about VR chat.
No, you said it's just really hard to find good black people, and you stopped talking, and I'm like, Novell, I'm gonna need you to finish that sentence.
Because I was in the middle of a drift. And I was gonna complete it and say find good black people avatars in VR chat.
Yes, I can vouch for him. That's what he was gonna say, but that is... it took a minute for him to get there.
A little while after I witnessed Nekomaru, the clock in the strawberry house...
You sure, Novell?
Yes! Absolutely!
Plus, it was just before that rumbling sound occurred. That's it. So that's what it is.
I stand by it. It's hard to find good black people avatars in VR chat. I couldn't find one.
If Nekomaru died when the rumble happened, then whoever doesn't have an alibi at the time is the prime suspect.
Really? Was there anyone who didn't have an alibi at that time?
I remember now.
Of course you do. No, I will only believe you if you answer it in Fat Yaku's voice.
From my room. But there was one guy who never left the lounge.
Wow, 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 wow. Oh, wow. Do I need to add more context to that? An avatar is a model you play as in VR chat. So you can select your avatar, but I can't find a good black person avatar. So instead I end up being the anime girl from somewhere.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you just end up being Zone most of the time.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, I did have chat.
No, that's, you don't need to, you do not need to bring that up.
All right.
This is something that should stay buried in history.
But I
don't
needed.
do it.
Sometimes you just.
No. Mm-mm.
But.
No. Mm-mm. Nope, buried in history. Lost to the mists of time is what this should be. See, you're doing that thing where it's like you insist on telling people every little terrible, questionable thing you've ever done.
Okay. Okay, I won't say much more than this, but sometimes.
Yes, shit the fuck up, Novell.
Sometimes you just need to know if you have a vagina or not. Okay, that's all you need to know. You just need to know if you have a vagina.
That's enough.
That's enough.
Move on. Let's find out who killed this motherfucker. Yeah.
It's pretty weird that bastard came out of his guest room.
No, I'm the same way.
Which means that person does not have an alibi for when Nekomaru fell?
Who is it? Who's the bastard?
Whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time, right? The only person who doesn't have an alibi. Okay, no, it wasn't him. Who doesn't have an alibi? Everyone ran there together, except for Nagito?
You're the only one!
Really?
Yeah.
The one who wasn't there. It's you, right, Nagito?
That's right. Nagito.
Oh, hey, Bulver, welcome.
Hi, Bulver.
It's just me, Gundam, and Fuyuhiko.
We'll be doing VR chat again soon.
You didn't come out, even though the alarm was going off like crazy. You weren't in your room, were you?
If that's the case, where were you?
He doesn't look amused.
No, he does not.
If you don't hurry up and answer, I'm gonna suicide dive you!
God damn. Okay.
Frank, even if I wanted to go to the lounge, I couldn't.
You couldn't? What do you mean?
It's merely the foolish talk of the weak.
Not only did I not hear the alarm, I never even heard that rumbling sound.
He couldn't.
It all comes back to this because he was in the deluxe room and...
You're definitely fucking lying.
However, that is also true for me. It is obvious that I did not hear the alarm in Strawberry House. But I did not hear the rumbling sound either. Is that not strange? I mean, everyone else...
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
To be honest, it's not just...
Oh.
The same goes for me too.
Oh no.
Huh?
Pretty deep sleep. So I thought that's why I couldn't hear it. But it wasn't that. I probably couldn't hear it at all.
That means it is Gundam.
It's gotta be Gundam.
Couldn't hear it.
It has to be Gundam.
I still have hope that it could be Soda, though.
Please no. I don't.
It still could be Soda.
It makes the most sense. I'm hurt.
Think about
Donnie, sweetie, I need you to cry into the mic, please. Thank you. Don't cry away from it. This needs to be recorded, clearly.
I'm not gonna cry. Probably.
Novell, cry for the content, though. Listen, I know you're going through something right now, but I really need it to be captured.
I need to know if the hamsters get executed too.
Thank you.
God. Everyone gets until the anime character dies.
The only people who didn't hear the rumbling noises were Nagito, Sonia, and Chiaki. The secret is what these three have in common. Could this also be the secret that points to the killer? Oh no. Alright. Oh, what the?
Oh, I don't know. You're just gonna
Is it deluxe?
That's immediately what I thought.
Okay. Is there? How the fuck do you spell deluxe?
You need knee.
Okay, we're. Okay.
Donnie, you would cry if Nagito died? It would depend on the circumstances. Because, like, okay, if Nagito died, he probably did something to deserve it. Is the thing, right? I'm gonna be personally hurt by it, but
Donnie,
he was asking for it. I don't even know if he dies, but if he does, he probably deserved it.
There's no,
It's a lot of X.
There's no S in room.
If there's more than one of them, there is.
Oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck? I was confused. It's like, what? That's not how you spell deluxe room. I was trying to spell deluxe room, not rooms. Okay. I was like, what the fuck is there an S?
If I recall, the deluxe rooms are...
Sorry, I can't. I'm gonna die.
The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room may have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And the crowning room has severe airflow and draft problems.
Don't you ignore me. All right, Donnie Nova, I'm leaving the fate of my Nuzlocke to you. Oh, that's probably unwise.
That's right. It was because the deluxe rooms have superior sound insulation.
Why are you saying it like I'm an idiot?
You actually noticed that. Nice catch, Hajime. Are you using your ultimate reserve corps student talent?
Just talk down to me, Nagito. I love it. Let's go.
You guys must understand by now, right? The true identity of Nekomaru's killer.
Hold on a sec. Why does that lead to who the killer is?
It sure does.
Why? Well, that fact just now is a very important clue and a decisive factor in identifying the killer.
Decisive factor?
Probably not. I assume you wouldn't if it's
Y'all get an
scripted.
F for Gundam, please.
Somehow, I feel like I understand what Nagito means. Killer among us. Killer murdered Nekomaru.
No!
Donnie, relax. It was soda.
No! God, why?
Okay, it wasn't soda. Crap. Wasn't soda. Really? Gundam.
Gundam!
You're the only one! Gundam, there's something I want to ask you.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
When the alarm rang at the Strawberry House Lounge, you rushed over there too, right?
What's wrong with that?
What if he was just hanging outside, you know?
If the bell of catastrophe rings throughout the night, it is the universe's providence to stop it.
Why were you able to hear it?
Hear what?
I mean, you were also staying in a deluxe room, right? Nagito was staying in a deluxe room in the same house on the same floor, and he couldn't even hear it.
Thank you for contributing, Novelle. I'm like a certain person named Donnie who will go unnamed.
Now that you mention it...
Gundam?
Oh no, the ship is dead.
There's only one possibility. You weren't in your room at the time. That's why, even though you were you still went to the lounge.
This is about to fuck me up. Shit.
Gundam, You have some sort of explanation, right?
Gundam probably couldn't return to his room because of Fuyuhiko.
Me?
I can't scroll. Back up, Fusion. I don't have the power.
Am I correct?
Or maybe he stepped out of his room and immediately heard the alarm. That's what I'm saying.
Until the moment that alarm started ringing, right? If you were in the lounge for that long, the killer who had left earlier obviously wouldn't be able to go back.
Even though Mekamaru's murder was a death trap that utilized the alarm in his chest, the killer still needed to prepare the murder in advance.
Mm-hmm.
Like putting Nekomaru in sleep mode and tying him up with a wire.
In order to do that, the killer needed to be waiting for Nekomaru at the tower.
So in Sun and Moon, the very first encounter you get in the game is scripted. In other words, it'll be the same in every playthrough. So I ask you, do I count that as my Route 1 encounter? What does that mean?
Just say
no. No.
And once they tried to go back, they couldn't because Fuyuhiko was at the lounge.
In their original plan, the killer should have returned to their room before the alarm in the lounge went off.
Mm-hmm.
And they were supposed to stay in their room. They weren't planning to come out and go to the lounge.
Which means they wouldn't have heard the alarm or the rumbling sound, thus proving they were in the room. Just like us.
The best case scenario would have been if those two in the lounge had gone to check.
I can hear you crying away from the mic.
Please cry into the mic.
Oh.
If they personally saw the killer sleeping in their room, it gives the killer a stronger alibi. Unfortunately, they failed to secure that alibi.
Because I was in the lounge.
Fuyuhiko, baby hero.
Shit.
So the killer
I fucking love these sprites, dude.
and ended up hearing the lounge's alarm.
And we know this.
Yeah.
But why'd you come out? You should have hid till the excitement died down.
If Gundam tried to hide, and if those two went to his room to check on him, he would have been found out. That would have been the worst possible outcome. That's why he couldn't just stay hidden.
If those two had just checked the deluxe rooms as planned, that would have been ideal, but how ironic. The moment Fuyuhiko set foot in the lounge, your plan was doomed.
Damn.
Gundam? Please, can you at least say something?
Answer me this.
Oh.
Including myself in my 4 dark devas of destruction. How many ears do we possess?
I mean, quite a few.
The answer is 10. That's right, I possess 10 ears. That means I have 5 times the hearing of a normal human.
Gundam, that's not how it
May
works.
as well not exist.
In his defense, like, the hamsters would be going crazy. Like, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? You know?
That's true, but
Your argument?
I don't think.
Bastard. Do you understand the situation you're in right now?
Do not panic. The truth.
Oh.
Oh no.
At the time, I left my room to go to the bathroom. By
He's sweating.
coincidence, I heard the alarm. That's right. That's all it was. The world is always so simple.
Are you saying it was just a coincidence? Isn't that timing a little too perfect?
And yet, I'm being suspected by all of you. It seems it was actually horrible timing on my part.
Johnny sounds so sad.
I see. You're still holding out. Well, you don't have to admit it. We're going to decide who the killer is with the majority vote anyway.
Damn.
So, why don't we just go ahead and start voting? It's obvious that Gundam is the killer.
Hold on a sec.
You know, Hajime,
Oh god. What? Nagito.
this class trial, this killing, it's merely the opening act, you know.
Hey! What do you mean the class trial is just the opening act?
Yeah, don't offend Monokuma.
Perhaps I should say it's just a farce. Just a boring farce. So boring, so stressful. I'm so painfully bored that I might develop stomach ulcers. Seriously, let's just hurry up and finish this before I collapse from poor health.
Nagito, something definitely happened to you, didn't it?
He's acting different, I'll give you that.
At some point during the investigation, your behavior became even weirder. What actually happened? Did you discover something?
Well, let's just leave that fun for later. And finish this opening act already.
Ah, you said opening act again!
Please hold on. We have yet to hear Gundam's rebuttal.
We did. He went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
But he's completely shut up. Perhaps he can't argue anymore.
Gundam!
I was simply at a loss for words after being dumbfounded by your pathetic assumption. In fact, I shall deny the very basis. Your assumption has been wrong since the beginning.
Uh-huh.
Since the beginning?
Based on your assumption, I hung Nekomaru from the 4th floor of the tower and made the floor descend to the 1st floor. From there, after returning to Strawberry House, I was present when the alarm at the lounge went off, correct? Although going to and fro is busy enough as it is, how would I be able to travel between both houses anyway?
Hamsters.
It's the hamsters.
The contact elevator was broken.
As I recall, the killer tampered with the Grape House control panel, which shut down the elevator. Plus, the stopped elevator should have been facing the Grape House side. If so, the human who used the elevator would have left it at Grape House.
Mm-hmm.
For these reasons, it's an indisputable fact that the killer destroyed the elevator at Grape House.
And what's wrong with that?
If the elevator was broken at Grape House, you wouldn't be able to return to Strawberry House.
However, I was already at Strawberry House. I was present when the alarm in the lounge started ringing.
But your 4 dark days of destruction are just so useful, you know?
Means your assumption is clearly wrong.
Are you serious? And here I thought it's already been decided.
Have you learned your lesson, pitiful humans? You cannot overcome this contradiction.
Fucking easy. That's wrong. When something is obviously wrong, that's when a contradiction is born. There's no such thing as a contradiction that can't be overcome. What we doing? Logic dive? Make your argument? Okay, hamsters. Goodnight button, wall clock. Okay, so it has to be the contact elevator. That's where we're gonna find our contradiction.
That elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses.
Or maybe I take that.
As long as that elevator was broken.
Well, it can't be the only mode of travel because Nagito just like, surprise!
The elevator was...
Is Nagito's appearance one of the options?
No.
Damn, really?
If the killer cannot return to Strawberry House...
Since I was at Strawberry House at that time,
I don't need to.
the following crime is impossible.
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
Not an accomplice.
There was a secret passage.
There you go.
How much
Contradiction's been found,
That's
ladies
it.
and gentlemen.
That's the one.
Easy peasy. Easy fucking peasy. Come here. Baby game.
Elevator was the only means of travel between.
No, give me that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
As long as that your assumption.
Plus, the elevator broken at Grape.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Since I was at, there's no question that the follow.
It would have been different if they.
Or if there was a secret.
Easy. What do you mean?
Wrong. You have it backwards.
Oh. Fuck. Well, god damn it. They should work interchangeably.
Plus, the elevator.
They both mean the same thing.
since I was at there's no question that
It would have been different.
Or if there was a secret
Yeah, me?
passageway.
Huh? Damn it.
Why don't we stop this already?
You got this, Novell. You were close.
That elevator, the only means of travel between the two houses.
There. God damn it.
No, there should have been another way to move between the two houses without the elevator.
Such a method does not exist.
Yeah, but now you don't kind of just teleported.
Why don't we ask the person who actually used that method?
It was me.
No.
That's right. It was me. Wait, huh? That's not possible. Fuck. Where's he at? Hey. Oh, God.
He already has that face. He's ready.
It was me. Dio.
You should know. What are you talking about? Don't play dumb. You appeared so suddenly that one time because you used that method.
You're dying, by the way, Nova. What are you talking about? We never die. 0 deaths have been made this playthrough. What are you talking about? Why are you here?
Because I showed up.
There's a secret passage connecting the first floor of Strawberry House to the 3rd floor of Grape House. Isn't that right?
Are you sure about that? If we're talking in the timeline, you're correct. I haven't died, you know?
Shut up.
I've simply asked for another chance each time. I've yet to die.
Jeez. Once again, I let the reserve course.
You let him? Okay.
But you're right. There's a door on the floor of the Octagon, which is on the 1st floor of Strawberry House. After I opened the door and went down,
Ooh.
surprise, surprise! I ended up in the Monokuma Archive, which is on the 3rd floor of Grape House.
Meaning the 3rd floor and the 4th floor are actually connected.
Plus, once you've cleared the final dead room once, you can pass through it as many times as you want.
Careful.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. Nagito's not a good person.
If they use that secret passage,
Absolutely nothing he's done has ever been justifiable. But that's why I like him.
You make Kazuichi look cool enough out that you don't gotta go that low.
Shit.
Damn.
Infinity Unlimited Flame!
One of, you know, it wouldn't be Gundam.
What if the killer was unaware of the existence of the final dead room?
It wouldn't be Gundam if he didn't go out flashy, right?
there's no way they didn't know.
That is merely an illusion you have.
So depressing. Welcome, Doc. Nagito's a terrible person, but an amazing character, I agree.
You should stop with your scrutiny.
There's no way I can stop.
You say?
Let's go, bro.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Oh, okay. All right. I can respect him for going out flashy, you know?
You ever get so pissed off that you shred your clothes?
So what's the fucking thing here?
I don't know.
Is it...
The button? No, I don't know.
If the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole.
What?
However, how frail I say. Your decayed illusion.
What?
Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
You aren't saying shit, dude. Fucking exhausting. Just listening to it makes me tired. I need to skillfully
Nagito
cut back.
pointed out that there were wires in the octagon. Oh?
You could travel through multiple planes.
What the fuck?
Provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say.
Okay.
Decayed illusion.
There are so many. There's so many. Alright. Ooh, okay. Okay, alright, alright. I need to bust out the D-pad.
You could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole.
Stop swiping at nothing.
Frail I say. Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Just need to win a little bit, you know? Or apparently not. Ooh! Okay, alright.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist,
Fuck. Fuck. These are spaced weirdly.
Use a spaceship, however, how your
Well, you're swiping even when there isn't anything.
Speed swipe. Okay, never mind.
I swear to fucking God, if you cliffhang this trial, I'm unfollowing and never returning. That would be fair. But no, we're definitely gonna finish it.
Okay, alright.
I will personally see to that.
How am I supposed to hit that one?
Provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say. Your decayed illusion.
I don't...
Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Why can't I just do the fucking rebuttal fucking thing where we mash the button? Okay.
If the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes.
I don't know how you want me to hit that.
Please don't cliffhang again, Mr. Novell.
No.
I love hearing someone call you Mr. I love that so much. This calls for fancy Fritz moments.
There we go. Fucking it's enough.
Oh no, that's not
It's
a good idea.
fucking enough.
That is unwise, Tony.
I already proved the secret passage.
Oh, well.
Go ahead and finish it off.
You've been switched
Finish
on
it off.
You've been switched.
I don't even know how to play.
It's wire.
Huh?
It's just press Y when you see the next fucking green thing. Or orange.
I don't know how to do it.
At least pray to the key which dwells in the light.
Or when we try providing the evidence for the octagon. Okay, when you see the orange thing, just press Y.
What?
The orange text. Just press Y. See the dwells in the light that will break through the darkness.
Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the octagon.
Okay, get ready.
Bark, you cur. If you don't
Here, press Y. There you go.
Okay, cool.
The wire used to string up Nekomaru's body.
We did it. I did some good things with Cloud on Joy-Cons. Nice.
And the chain on the door in the tower.
I saved Donnie, hooray.
I did do it.
Those are all the items that weren't in Funhouse. Where did the killer obtain them?
The only place I can think of is the octagon. There were various weapons and tools there. I'm pretty sure I saw stuff like wires, hammers, and chains too.
Since those items were used in the crime, there's no doubt that the killer went to the octagon.
Mm-hmm. So did you play the dead game?
Did he really?
And he survived?
They obviously know about the secret passage too, right?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
It seems.
Oh no. I'm not happy.
Normally we'd end up listening to Hajime lecture us with a very long summary of the case.
Wow, dude.
But there's no reason to waste any more time on this opening act. So I'm going to end this right now.
Do it.
Hey, what are you...
Again, please cry into the mic. You fucking become main character for literally an hour and then he's just power stricken.
By messing with all the clocks in the building, Gundam tried to lure only Nekomaru.
Hey!
The elevator was probably broken by that point.
I can't control this?
No, I can't even push A.
Which was supposed to be the
But the animations!
Tried going over to Strawberry Tower, just like we did when we found out the elevator was well,
I fucking love this. This is amazing.
We didn't know the two towers were the exact same place. Also, the button in Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, so he was easily able to enter Strawberry Tower.
What the fuck?
Guys, Gundam was waiting for Nekomaru's arrival.
Hold on. If Nekomaru didn't go to Strawberry Tower, what would the killer have done then?
I have to agree, Tony.
I wanted to see the cute artwork.
Their plan was a balancing act of uncertainties, but even if they failed, they probably wouldn't have minded. They can just greet everyone the next morning as if nothing happened, and come up with a different plan.
Do you remember when this series used to take place in an actual high school?
They wouldn't
Still kind of is.
him at all.
I'm going to continue summarizing the case, okay?
What? Dude! What the fuck is your problem?
Love him.
Through this.
Fucking play some music again.
Nekomaru the Strawberry Tower. There's no way he could fight head-on with the robotic Nekomaru. So by pressing the goodnight button, he rendered Nekomaru powerless without fighting.
How'd he do that, smartass?
Hold on! You? What did you just say? That I didn't battle?
What's wrong with that?
Don't mess with me! Don't mess with me! I cannot ignore those words!
Uh-oh.
He looks so pleased.
Why are you angry all of a sudden?
Why you mad? You mad? Bro, you mad? Bro, you mad?
You fools do not understand! You don't understand at all! Ha! You make me laugh! After all this time, you still don't understand anything at all!
I don't understand anything. What does that mean?
This ain't about you.
It appears I cannot finish just yet. Maybe I'm just a human destined for hell. However, I cannot finish just yet.
Okay.
I cannot finish!
Okay.
What do you intend to do?
It's obvious. I'm going to destroy your illusory assumptions.
Are you saying you still have more? You still have room to argue?
Your words. You said I pressed Nekomaru's goodnight button. However, that button was on the back of Nekomaru's neck. To press it, I'd have to get behind him.
It's not easy to get the drop on Coach Nekomaru.
It's even more difficult if it's a one-on-one situation.
Well, it just so happens he flaunted something.
Truly frail. Succumbing so easily to this simple argument. It was just a mere illusion. If you want to set me up as the killer, at least surpass your own human limitations.
What's wrong, Gundam? You're the one who's wrong.
Such a wonderful line. However, I cannot say that I'm satisfied. Listen well. I shall teach you 2 tips for making someone admit their defeat. First,
Who would win in a fight, Rock Lee or Gundam?
overwhelming power.
I ask all my Naruto weebs in chat.
You must provide a reason that will persuade that
Oh, Rock Lee, definitely. Easy. Gundam, easily. Shit, I wouldn't know.
I don't say I don't know.
My man's gonna open the 8th gate. Guess you really don't want to admit it. Then, just as you requested, I will provide an argument that will leave you no choice but to be persuaded. Oh, enjoy.
What is this? Oh, it's this thing. Okay. Wait, how do I do it?
Hold down A and let go. But you also have to reload.
How do you reload?
Press X when you... instead of A.
What I missed? Oh, damn.
Yep. Just mash
Wait, what do I do it?
Press X.
X is reload?
You have to hold it.
Oh.
Same thing, but you let go. There you go.
Oh,
And
okay.
bullets again. Just match.
I won't let you.
And if you press RB, you go into fever mode.
Oh,
Right
wait, I gotta
bumper.
reload again.
Not if you do right bumper.
Fuck.
For the Tanaka Empire.
Fuck.
Right bumper.
What?
RB.
Okay.
Fever mode. Now go for it. There you go.
Crushed as David prophesies. I won't let you. For the Tanaka Empire.
Gundam has more hamsters than Rock Lee.
That's true.
Show me the cadaver.
The what?
The cadaver?
The fuck is a cadaver?
Are you serious?
Is it a sword? It sounds like a sword. A sword.
For the Tanaka Empire. Wither. Crushed as David prophesies.
Oh.
Fuck.
For the Tanaka Empire.
I can't see
it. You gotta let it go on time to beat.
I know.
You can do fever mode again.
Like this.
Go for it. Oh, you died.
Oh, I died.
It's okay.
My bad.
It does sound like a sword. Okay, someone who was a hardcore Naruto fan back then, I probably pronounced that I'd like to pronounce. Wow, back then, I'd proud to announce that Sasuke's a little bitch and Rock Lee is killer being Kakazu are my favorite characters. Read my comment. Donnie, I think Nagato's genius level. He always knows what everyone else is thinking. Knows how to make them mad, knows how to bring out the answers. It's like he's always in control of every situation.
I don't think he's a genius, I think he's a sociopath.
I mean, Makoto is acting a bit different nowadays, you know? Ah yes, Hajime is the one who did it.
Yep, it was us, we did it.
Fucking just suplex Gundam onto his button. Would you like to retry?
Yes, please.
We will never give up.
Just abuse fever mode.
How do I know when I have it?
The blue bar next to your
Oh,
heart.
okay.
Thank you, Donnie. Thank you, everyone. He's like a sociopath. So you have it right now, see?
For the Tanaka Empire! Wither!
You gotta let it go on B2.
Here.
I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither!
There you go.
Prophesized! Show me the cadaver! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither!
Now everyone says he's a psychopath.
David prophesized!
But like, nah fam, he's a sociopath.
For the Tanaka Empire! Wither!
There you go.
David prophesized! For the Tanaka Empire! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither!
The pressure.
Crushed as David
All of his shields are almost dead.
For the Tanaka Empire! Wither!
Fuck.
Crushed as David prophesized!
There you go.
I won't
3 more.
For the Tanaka Empire! Wither!
2 more. 1 more.
I won't let you!
Now put it all together.
It'd be,
Get behind him so easily?
This is the end.
There
Hey.
we go. I did it!
Even if you didn't get behind Nekomaru, you should have been able to press the button on the back of his neck. As long as you had the power of the hamsters you keep with you.
Oh.
Are you seriously saying?
Of course! He's used his hamsters before!
Nekomaru's neck?
Of course that'd be impossible for a normal hamster, but it would have been possible for Gundams. In fact, we saw that with our very own eyes, right?
Yes, we did.
Yep. I said, why? Why would they bother showing that to us if we weren't supposed to think about it? Click.
Dark for the Devas was the right answer.
Damn. Yeah.
Now that you mention it, after Ibuki was killed in the music venue, one of Gundam's hamsters retrieved the piece of wallpaper from the baton lighting, right? Hey, with your friends and their exceptionally smart brains, it must have been possible to secretly...
Oops, I mean to just skip it. She talks so slow. I always accidentally skip the end of her lines. Aww.
Not just myself, but you actually brought up how splendid my subordinates are.
Yeah.
I have no recourse but to admit it.
Oh, he just wanted it.
Admit it? Did you say you admit it?
Sonia. Poor Sonia.
I mean, at least he just killed a robot, you know?
It appears I've obtained a one-way ticket to hell. Fine! Then you must trample me underfoot and advance. Victory can only be built upon a foundation of corpses.
Uh-huh.
You cannot find peace without sacrifice anywhere.
God, your execution better be fucking good.
Now, trample this life. Trample it as though it were mere trash on the side of the road. Pull the curtain strings of this worthless performance with your own 2 hands.
Put on my leopard gecko watch on. He's intensely staring at the screen.
This is intense, especially for a gecko, I'm sure.
Ooh, strong words, Sashi.
Aww. Wait, but not... Come on.
Oh, so we do
Nagito
get
did
to do it still.
But Nagito did it. Come on.
Well, you got 2 minutes
All right, what we
left,
got? Alarm set for 5:30 a.m. They did walk to the alarm clock in Necromar's chest. When you press the button to Regretful, doorknob came off. Alarm set for I don't know.
So the first panel is
Who set
the
it?
lounge clock? Alarm set for 5:30 a.m.
No. I'm not very good at this.
Who was in the lounge since the early morning?
That was Fuyuhiko. We don't have anything about Fuyuhiko.
Oh, you have 1 more minute.
What time did Fuyuhiko see Nekomaru? That's just alarm being set, right?
Hello, RC. Welcome.
Nekomaru's weaknesses. I don't think any of that has anything to do with anything. The wire wrapped around Nekomaru's feet.
I don't think we have that one yet.
No.
Actually, if I got funny considering I named my gecko from Leon after getting Ropo 1. Hey Donnie, it'd be a shame if Gundam were forced to eat his hamsters.
No! Why would you even say that? Oh, cool. I can switch back to you now.
Sweet. All right. So, who set the lounge alarm clock? This one? Okay,
Yeah, no, I didn't think so. I was like, that doesn't make sense.
Then it's this one. Cool. Who was in the lounge necessarily room? We don't have that one yet. What time did Fuyuhiko see that? Saw it there. Then
I was overthinking them.
Nekomaru's weaknesses. We don't have that.
Yeah, I don't have his button.
The wire wrapped around Nekomaru's feet. Didn't fall off yet. What was the fake
The
one?
face.
Who gathered at the lounge? The wire broke. There we go. Who heard the rumbling noise? So let's see. Nekomaru's weaknesses. Who was in the lounge? Hung the loop on the doorknob. Nekomaru wakes up. Does he need to sleep? That one's already there. The killer destroyed what after leaving the tower? There we go. Then, who heard the rumbling noise? Fuyuhiko can't sleep.
Poor Fuyuhiko.
The killer destroyed what after leaving the tower? No. What was the fake weapon? Okay. Door to Strawberry Hall got destroyed.
Sorry. Good night, RC. Sleep well.
I'm trying to bring out my biggest brain, RC. I'm sorry.
Every single time, Crux, as a matter of fact.
Who heard the rumbling noise? Easy.
That happened in this case. Let's first go over the many tricks the killer prepared before they committed the crime.
Hell yeah, now we get it. Fucking baby
I'm
game.
sorry, but I prefer Nagito's way of doing this. Just being like, let's get the shit out of the way and be done with it.
First, they destroyed the contact elevator. This separated Nagito and the others in Strawberry House from our group in Grape House.
Right.
Next, they lured Nekomaru out by himself by turning back all the clocks in the funhouse by 2 hours. Additionally, in order to secure...
Oh, that is quite a delay.
and set the wall clock's alarm to 5:30 a.m.
Okay.
After finishing their preparations, the killer went to Strawberry Tower with the necessary tools in hand. They obtained these tools from the Octagon, which you can enter once you clear the final dead room. This means the killer discovered the secret of the funhouse faster than anybody else. That secret being, Strawberry House and Grape House are actually the same building.
Act 2.
On the morning of the incident, Nekomaru woke up and headed over to Grape Tower for a specific reason. There, Fuyuhiko, who was at the lounge by coincidence, witnessed Nekomaru.
It really is, Poyo.
That was around 5 a.m., but by that point, the killer had already messed with our perception of time.
Remember when Makoto said shit? No.
In actuality, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 7 a.m. That's also the same time Monokuma Taichi begins. Nekomaru went to Grape Tower to participate in that.
Okay, here we are.
However, because the contact elevator was broken, Nekomaru was unable to go to Grape Tower. So he decided to try going to Strawberry Tower. But the killer was waiting for him there.
Damn.
Power of hamsters. They were able to press
the power of hamsters. Yes.
This forced him to enter sleep mode, rendering him immobile. From there, the killer began preparing to use
Power of hamsters.
Here we are.
First, they set the alarm in Nekomaru's chest to 7:30 a.m. so he'd wake up.
My hamsters are grayed out, you know what that means.
Tied the tip of the wire into a loop and hung it on the doorknob. After leaving Strawberry Tower, the killer then destroyed the door button to Strawberry Hall. They did this to keep us from entering Strawberry Tower, and to keep us from discovering the secret of the building's structure that they used to kill Nekomaru.
And then
they used the secret octagon passageway to travel to Grape House. After arriving at Grape Hall, they pressed the button to open the door to the tower. When that happened, the elevator-like floor of the tower began descending.
Crunch is the sound I make when eating Gundam's hamsters as well.
Oh no!
Nekomaru's body was still inside, dangling upside down in midair from the wire. The killer entered Grape Tower to see if their setup was successful.
That face.
And placed a hammer on the floor to look like the weapon, then wrapped a chain around the back door. This was done to make us falsely believe we couldn't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall.
And then Act 6.
With this, the killer finished their setup and tried to go back to their room using the secret passage.
Damn, Nagito, you left so much out. You're a bad main character, dude.
No, he just got to the point and got it over with.
But something unexpected
I
happened.
love the expressions in this one.
Earlier was still at the lounge. As a result, the killer couldn't return to their room, and with no options available, time ran out. The lounge's wall clock alarm started ringing at 5:30. Well, actually 7:30. To avoid a worst-case scenario, the killer was forced to appear in front of Fuyuhiko with the others.
If you lick the wall, would it taste like strawberries or grapes? I don't think so.
I think the walls are just lights.
Nekomaru was waking up.
But if Yuhiko's missing an eye. They could have easily tiptoed past him.
He woke up and he was still hanging upside down, so he couldn't help but sway his body powerfully. Originally, the loop of wire was only supposed to slip off the doorknob. But because there was a heavier load than expected, the doorknob ended up breaking.
The walls would taste like a phone. Light novel needs these picture book scenes.
They're wonderful.
Okay, they are wonderful. I will admit that.
He crashed into the pillar, which decapitated him on impact, and died. The sound of Nekomaru's impact echoed throughout the funhouse. However, by this point, the killer's plan was about to fail, thanks to the broken doorknob and
Do it.
Do it.
Meaning, the killer is someone who wouldn't have heard the alarm if they were in the door.
It's such a good face, Jag. It really is.
They also wouldn't have been able to return to their guest room, because Fuyuhiko was at the lounge.
That pose, yes.
Gundam Tanaka.
Good for you, Hajime.
You look so shy. Oh my god.
Aww, no.
complete.
That was splendid. For a mere human, you did quite well.
Gundam, why are you gonna go and break Sonia's heart?
Stop.
Love him and leave him.
Words to avoid the truth. Or I'll friggin' kill you myself! I cannot believe it. I just cannot believe. You killed Nekomaru? I cannot believe something like that.
Aww.
Sonia, honey, you gotta get used to it.
Oh, poor Sonia.
Do you feel regret? Then finish it! Cast your impure votes for Gundam Tanaka! My beloved, deadly foes, let the voting time begin!
I found out the VA for Gundam has been playing version 3. Yeah!
Rip, my dude.
Rest in peace, Gundam.
Can't help but feel like we didn't do so good.
We got an A. Damn it.
B, okay, I'll take it.
It's fine.
That's fine.
This result isn't all that exciting.
If the vote does a damn cliffhanger, you'll never see me again.
Nah, we seeing this through.
Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote.
We still got 30 minutes left.
Yeah.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Monokuma, listen. I love you, but you need to start putting in like a secondary punishment for the people who don't vote for the right person. Just saying, you know? There's always that one who's like, I refuse to believe it.
Please pull the lever.
Uh-oh.
Crap! I bit my tongue at the most important part.
Monokuma. I am sad. Just a small taser shock. Oh.
Woot jackpot. Glass trial. End. Oh boy, it's been a while since we've had to read.
It'd be bad if I bit my tongue again, so I'll speak slowly. Judging from the results, you guys were correct once again! Getting 4 in a row without any mistakes is a splendid achievement!
That's right, no mistakes.
That's right, the one who killed the robotic Nekomaru in the amazing Funhouse was Gundam Tanaka!
Nice!
Yay! I said it all the way without biting my tongue!
See, I feel that though. Monokuma, I do.
Now then.
Now that we've decided who the killer is, let's do the execution already and get this over with.
Hold on. It's true that the class trial is finished, but that doesn't mean the incident is over. We can't finish it yet till we hear it from Gundam.
Jeez.
No matter what he says, it won't change a thing. Well, I have no right to stop you either, so do whatever you like.
Why do you want to talk to one who has lost? The loser merely leaves. It would just be unnecessary for me to say something.
Listen well.
Is what I would like to say, but for honor's sake, I shall correct one thing. Correct? You guys said I made Nekomaru powerless without fighting him. That, however, is a great mistake. Huh?
Fine.
Nekomaru did fight. That is no mistake. And because he fought, he lost and died.
Damn it!
Lost and died?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
If he was trying to cling to life, there are many ways he could have done so. However, he did not allow that.
You.
What do you mean? Explain! Fine then, I shall reveal it all.
Let's make history.
Within the final dead room, I discovered the secret of the funhouse. And I devised a killing plan utilizing that secret. By tampering with all the clocks in the building, I succeeded in luring out Nekomaru to the tower. And this is what happened. Well, you get to voice Nekomaru one more time. Nekomaru and I were alone in the tower, standing face to face with one another.
Who do I like better, Gundam or Nagito? Nagito.
I should say I expected as much from Nekomaru. He sensed my subtle killing intent and instantly understood the situation. And we had ourselves a stare down. In that situation, if he wanted to run away, it would have been easy for him to do so. He could have run away or even called for help. But he did not turn his back to me.
That's his weak point, that's why.
Instead, he chose a fight that risked life and death.
That is...
A fight that risked life and death?
Let me tell you.
He was serious, too. He gave it his all to try to kill me.
Huh?
If I had died instead, the mystery surrounding the case would have been even more complicated. You would never know why I, the victim, went to the tower by myself.
I can see it.
Nobody would know that the victim, me, was actually the one who planned the whole thing.
Could it be? Nekomaru really did that?
Sensing even my subtle killing intent, as expected of you, Nekomaru.
The scorching, stinging, tense atmosphere. I've been a team manager for so long, I'd nearly forgotten this. This is great! What a comforting atmosphere!
That's a great line.
And what is your reason?
I like Gundam. I just like Gundam. Why? Why?
I am the Warlock, Gundam Tanaka. Heroes, Lords of Darkness, and even the gods themselves flee from me. I need not cling to any trivial reason. I'm simply going to kill you because your very existence is an annoyance.
Real talk, it says you're all starving. Why not eat the snacks Hajime got for gifts?
You'll drench your soul with evil until the bitter end, huh? Splendid! In response to your spirit, I shall kill you with all of my might. I won't go easy on you. Don't even think about holding back.
Damn.
Don't waste your breath on cowardly tactics. Give me everything you got.
But didn't he end up?
Need I? Your blood will drench the foundation of my empire.
Jesus.
That is...
Why did you fight? We are all friends. Why couldn't you stop this? Even if both sides agreed, it was still wrong.
I will not argue. I have no intention of forcing my values upon you.
Let me tell you.
However, I must say this. What's the point of living if you're just waiting until you finally die?
Gundam, buddy, that's all.
There's nothing courageous about that.
That's all we're all doing.
That is abandonment, a mere feeling of resignation.
Wait, are you telling us all to just wait until we starve to death?
I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other.
Huh? Do you mean that you'd rather die?
Ever since we were locked inside that building, everyone had been dominated by that feeling of abandonment. However, nothing is born from resignation. That is simply a reason to give up. Giving up on life? That's just an insult to life itself.
Let me ask.
Have you fools heard the term dog eat dog?
Cannibalism?
Fine.
In zoology, cannibalism is a commonly observed phenomenon. Many creatures at some point in their lifespan engage in cannibalism. That is what it means to live.
Oh.
If you say killing for the sake of living is evil, then what would you call giving up on life itself?
I shall engulf.
If a world would consider that justice, then I will fight that world with every last fiber of my being. Giving up on life and choosing death is nothing but a blasphemy towards life. It is a violation of the natural order. It is the arrogance of humanity.
You
Are you saying all that to try to justify what you did?
But...
It sounds like Nekomaru felt the same too. That's why they fought, right?
Damn it.
Fine.
That man had the courage to die when he needed to die. That is why he challenged me to our battle. Regardless, as I've already said, I do not intend to force my values upon you fools. I have betrayed you all. That is the absolute truth. But, even so, don't you think it's a better alternative to slowly starving to death here?
Oh.
That belief is why you committed your crime? Hey, what about the final dead room? Did you do the Russian roulette too?
Let's make history.
Unlike Nagito, I only did it once, but compared to my battle with Nekomaru, that was mere child's play.
Well?
You know, after listening to you talk for a while, I'm starting to think that, well, it's also because you unexpectedly admitted your crime without much resistance.
Gundam, don't tell me. You didn't sacrifice yourself for our sake, did you? I can't believe you would ask such a foolish question. Just who do you think I am? I am Gundam Tanaka, history's greatest monster.
Did he do it for Sonia?
You soon. My cursed existence is feared by all mankind. There's no way I'd sacrifice myself for the sake of you fools. Fuck, I'm... Mouthful you got there, Gundam. Can't wait till it's shut. Not in a million, not in a billion, not in 10 billion years.
That is 10,000 billion years.
Oh. Do not correct me, wench.
Whoa!
In the name of pandemonium, it is impossible. Is that it? Then I'll just leave it at that. Wench. Now, you're canceled.
He did it for everyone.
Now then, let us be rid of this foolish talk. It's about time the fun started.
Damn.
Monokuma, let us begin.
Damn.
Yay! Got it!
I have prepared a... Is he gonna say it? Okay.
I have prepared a special punishment for the ultimate breeder, Gundam Tanaka.
Please wait. This is too much. Please, Monokuma, please help Gundam.
Huh? Miss Sonia.
Please, I beg of you.
How pitiful.
Sonia. An act as unrefined as stopping a man from going to his death does not befit a noble such as yourself.
Gundam.
Is it fine to start for it's fine to start for reals, right?
Fine.
Yes. I do not mind. However.
What is it, my four dark devas of destruction? Are you worried about me?
No.
Feared four dark devas of destruction.
No.
You at all?
No.
However,
No.
there's no need to
Not the hamsters. You brought out the hamsters.
A temporary visitor. I was simply visiting for a moment, and now that my duty is complete, I must return to the darkness. That is why, until the very end, pride, conceit, courage, insolence, fearful of nothing, daunted by nothing. Let us laugh uproariously!
In the end, there's a similarity between this case and the fourth case, Danganronpa 1. The Blackened and the victim had no qualms facing their own death for the sake of everyone else.
That is Gundam Tanaka! I shall stick with my evil until the very end!
Meanwhile, Monokuma was like,
You know, I'm killing your hamsters too. They'll be in my latest curry.
Open sesame pandemonium! I shall fill hell with true hell!
Damn.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Animals?
Oh, jeez.
Oh. Oh. Fucking sword?
They did not. No, they did. They did. They did. They just did. Oh, no, not the hamster.
Puppies! Rabbits!
Oh, no.
Oh! Oh, Monokuma. Monokuma, no.
Oh no. Gundam!
Did you know that spell Gundam did was actually to protect his hamsters?
Oh. No.
Even after Gundam is gone, the spirit of his parting words still lingered deep in our chests. Don't give up on life. Did I misunderstand what he meant? What's the right thing to do? I don't know. No matter how much I think about it, I don't know if I'll ever be able to answer that. Damn it! I'm so pissed off, I need to throw something!
Damn it!
You all spent so much time worrying about each other, and thanks to that, things ended up like this. You're all full of shit. Every last one of you. But the biggest piece of shit is me. Damn it. Why am I so weak?
Oh, it's such a downer, clearly. But still, even though we feel this way, we still gotta do our very best.
You are right.
This time around, we must move forward. We must continue to live and believe in our friends. If not,
You are right.
Gundam will most likely crawl his way out of hell, and I presume he will be very cross with us.
Damn, crying while smiling. They had it. They definitely had some bonding time. She's never cried and smiled at the same time. Despite the fact I'd careless from Gundam, he was one of the executions I ended up crying for some reason. You're right. We shouldn't just stand here. I mean, it's not like this is over. We still have to do it. We still have to finish this. For the sake of our friends who died, we need to finish this once and for all. So, don't just stand there. Stand up and walk. Move forward. Live. If you don't, everyone who's fought and died will have died in vain. We can't allow that.
Hey! So, how long are you guys gonna stand around chattering?
Are we still in the same trial? It's over.
The last trial's over, so it's okay for you to hurry back over to Jabberwock Island. However, the killing school trip will proceed as usual, so make sure you know that.
Hold on. How much longer are you gonna keep doing this?
Seriously, how long is he gonna keep doing this? How long is this going to continue?
Now then.
Alright, after feeling down for so long, I finally feel refreshed. Let's hurry back and eat some food.
Hey!
Hold on a sec, that mood shift is too damn fast.
It's not like that.
Well, you know, it's like Gundam and Nekomaru said. That's what it means to live, right? She's certainly something else.
Is that the new ship?
Seriously, I'm starving.
Hey.
Then let's go back for now and eat. And then after we're full, let's sleep as much as we want.
Right?
And then let's do our best again.
Yeah, you're right. But our best doesn't seem to be enough. With this, the class trial has come to an end, and once again we return to Jabberwock Island. Size of our group has definitely diminished. But despite that, even if we just have the rest of us, we did our best to stay upbeat and have fun together. Of course, our optimism was only superficial. At that moment, we were able to forget about the dark despair looming before us. However, the only thing I was worried about was him. He wasn't there. He suddenly disappeared from our sight.
Yep, I'm definitely lucky. I never expected to obtain so many valuable things from a simple game of Russian roulette. Thanks to that, I was able to learn the identity of our true enemy. And before everyone else, too. But it's just too funny. I mean, no one could tell that I was lying. There's no way the file had just Hajime's information.
Well,
I guess they were too busy with other matters, or maybe they've reached their limit. Regardless, I was saved. Things would get complicated if they found out. Anyway, I can't forgive this.
Damn it.
This should never be forgiven. There's no way I can let this run loose. I'll be the one who stops this once and for all. Even if it costs me my life.
It's obvious.
For the sake of hope, I cannot ignore this.
What are we ignoring?
All right. Monokuma has arrived. Who summoned me?
Now then.
Thanks for coming.
What's this?
Why, it's the lonely little Naito. Are you all alone tonight too?
What's the matter?
So what's up? Your face looks scary.
I see, so you can tell.
Ah, perhaps you found out who the traitor is?
You know me well.
Well.
Is what I'd like to say, but unfortunately I haven't learned that yet.
I see. So even you don't know, huh? Looks like the final showdown is gonna take a little more time.
Hello.
So, why'd you summon me anyway? Were you finally gonna confess your love?
Hey.
I summoned you because there's something I really need to ask you. It's about a special prize from the final dead room.
Oh yeah? What about it?
There was information about 16 people in the file I received. But isn't that weird?
Say what?
What's weird?
You don't even.
Well, there's a traitor from the Future Foundation hiding among us, right? Including that person, the total number of students would be 16, right?
Isn't that right?
But this file contains documents that were created at Hope Speak Academy, right?
Of course.
That's right. I just reused stuff that the former headmaster spent a lot of time making.
But
if this file even contains information about the traitor, was that person also a former student of Hope Speak Academy?
Yes, Makoto. Yes, you were.
Who knows?
I wonder.
Hey.
Could it be? Is this your doing? Did you slip false information into the file? Are you trying to keep us from learning the traitor's identity by obtaining this information?
What's wrong with that? If it's my job to heat things up, it's okay if I do something small like that, right?
Well,
that's not my point.
Right?
My point is, you already know who the traitor is.
What's wrong with that?
You're getting all riled up.
Well, you're splendidly correct when you say I knew who the traitor was all along. But even though I know who it is, why do you think I ignored it on purpose? It's just like Monomi after losing her magic stick. The traitor's existence means absolutely nothing to me.
Their existence means nothing, huh?
Boy, I wonder...
What? Hey!
I can't help but wonder who the fucking traitor is.
No! Hey!
What?
No!
You thought I was doing that? No,
Okay.
I was just...
You're not gonna end right now?
I mean, well, with that attitude, maybe, but I was just gonna say,
Okay.
I wonder...
I was about to say, you can't just stop in the middle of
I
Nagito
wonder,
time like that.
I wonder who the traitor is, you know?
You
if
think
only
it's Nagito?
there was some arrow pointing to Makoto, I mean Nagito, you know? It's just really hard. I just can't tell, you know?
No, I don't think it's Nagito.
You don't think so? You don't think there are giant fucking arrows pointing at this boy by chance? No? I'm the only one who sees them? Okay.
I don't know.
Alright, just making sure I'm crazy.
No.
Well, that's just how I feel. I'm sure you guys feel somewhat different. After all, that person is the evil Future Foundation lackey who's putting you guys through all this awful stuff.
Don't miss my
Why was the
message.
traitor be inquiring about the traitor?
Because the traitor doesn't remember he's the traitor.
Well, then how is he supposed to be betraying anything if he doesn't know he's a traitor?
Well, that's why he's trying to figure it out.
So he can figure out which side he's on?
Correct.
Honestly, I could kind of see Nagito doing that, though. That's not entirely true. I didn't really come here to fight or anything like that. Instead, I came here to offer you my cooperation, you know?
Cooperation?
Hey.
Your purpose is to fill everyone on this island with despair, right? That's why you're intentionally letting the traitor do as they please, right?
Yep.
If that's the case, I might be able to cooperate somewhat too.
Right?
However, in exchange, I want to know who the traitor is.
Fuck, it's the traitor, Sonia.
Damn foreigners.
Princess, never mind. Attached to everyone. Ultimate princess. Also blonde like my girl Junko. She's Junko, isn't she?
What?
She might not be Junko, but she might be the traitor. So the traitor is alive still. Damn foreigner.
Oh, no!
Damn it, Sonia.
I read that already.
I see. Interesting. Very interesting.
Why does he look pissed, though?
Obviously, that's a big no-no.
Unbelievable.
I mean, I want to make everyone in your group feel despair. That includes you, too.
Well, I knew you would say that.
Besides, I just wouldn't be able to handle the sadness when you inevitably betray me later on.
Just as I thought. You saw right through me.
You're right.
No matter what situation I find myself in, my core way of thinking will never change. In order to create absolute hope that shines brightly, stepladders such as myself and despair exist.
You're right. You're truly a believer of hope after all. I must say, that belief reminds me of that person for some reason.
Huh?
Reminds you? I don't know who you're talking about, but if someone as worthless as me reminds you of some other person.
See, no, well, you should be worried. The next thing you know, Donnie will have a damn Nagito body pillow. As long as I get a Rule 63 one. Or if I get a Junko body pillow.
I mean, they must be extremely unlucky.
But you're just as unlucky, right? I mean, the fact that you're even involved in something like this.
Am I? I actually think I'm very lucky.
Say what?
Huh?
You don't know?
Wouldn't you say that coming across this much despair is a rather rare opportunity? I can't rely on anyone on this island. That's why I have to be the one who does it.
Every side. Sure. Who would you like, Jag?
If I can eliminate despair from this island, I won't be a stepladder anymore. I'll become true hope. I'll become an existence that could even be called ultimate hope. Oh boy, no.
God damn it, Makoto, you were already doing this. He's playing Danganronpa 2 as well.
The two of you are like, definitely remind me of him.
Hey, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
See?
Who are you waiting for on this island?
Huh?
Looks like I'm right again. You're definitely waiting for someone on this island. Is the person you're waiting for already on this island?
Hey.
Well, answer my question.
If that's the case, if that person is already on this island, wouldn't that be exciting?
May I pretty please do a raid request this time? I mean, I already said yes to Jack, though. Five days left.
It would be bad if they were farther ahead, though.
That is true.
So if someone could,
Verify that. Do ultimate robots dream of clockwork? End. Chloe Laura playing Jackbox right now. Seven bodies left. We got the Hellhound earring. Well, we got through chapter 4. And I suppose when we come back, we'll have to continue on to chapter 5.
Yep.
We haven't gotten the title card yet, but I'm pretty sure we're in chapter 5 now.
Mm-hmm. Or we certainly will be very soon, either way.
God, there goes Gundam, you know?
Yeah.
So what's the cast look like now? Are we still evenly split? So let's see. Who do we have? Mediocre cliffhanger.
This wasn't a cliffhanger. This was a conclusion.
Got a conclusion. All right. So I'm voicing Soda.
Yeah.
I'm now voicing Akane. You're voicing
I got
Chiaki.
Chiaki, Nagito, Sonia.
So I have 2. You have 3. Oh, I guess I have Hajime.
Yeah. So it's even.
Cool. Shitty conclusion. Well, that's not my fault.
Oh, I completely disagree. I think that's a pretty good conclusion to a chapter, personally.
You know, speaking of, since, you know, he fucking...
So they're behind, they're not ahead of us?
Okay.
Okay, then we'll raid them.
I'm sure Gundam...
Oh my god!
I'm sure Gundam would be very happy with how we're taking care of our pet as the ultimate breeder, you know? Like I said, I let one live already. But next time we can raid Chloe Laura. If she's up. Anyway, I guess we will see you tomorrow for whatever the fuck else is gonna happen now, because I'm very confused.
Man, I just...
Dead Bunny, your pet looks miserable. It's very happy. Oh, bye guys.
Thank
see
you
ya.
for joining us.
We'll catch you later.
Heck yeah.
Boy. Mwah.
Oh my god, her icon is Danny DeVito.
It's wonderful.
What a legend.
And to the rest of you, we'll catch you later. See ya.